Hello, hello. Welcome, everybody. I am ready to celebrate Debbie J's birthday month, and a huge big congratulations to Debbie because she also crossed over the 8,000 subscriber mark here on YouTube. So, if you're not already following Debbie, I'll tell you all about her, and there'll be links in the live chat as well, so you can easily find her and follow her. How's everybody doing today? Oh, I have to say, big thank you to everybody who liked this stream. Before we even got started, I think there was already something like 18, 19 likes on this live stream. That is incredible, everybody, because when you like live streams, especially ahead of the stream, it just tells YouTube that they need to be putting this stream out in front of more people, and then that way we can meet more crafty friends. So big thank you to everybody who liked this stream already or ahead of time especially. So for everybody who's popping in from ECR, hi friends, welcome. Hey Debbie, congrats my friend, and happy early birthday. Debbie is going to be Debbie is going to be celebrating her birthday and her 8,000 subscriber celebration all month long. More on that later, but if you're popping over from ECR's stream, hello and welcome. Thanks for popping on in. Debbie organized this amazing celebration to kick off her birthday month, and it's starting with a live stream hop. And so we've already had some fabulous crafty friends stream with us earlier today, and the fun is going to continue. I'll be streaming for about an hour, and after me will be Monica. There'll be links, and if you hang on till the end of my stream, it'll automatically take you on over to Monica's stream afterwards. But there is going to be a full playlist so that you can find all of the streams. If you missed any of them, you can go back and find them. Hello and welcome, Adelaide. Adelaide joins us from Germany. I love how global our community is. So let me know in the live chat where you're joining from. Always love seeing how global our community is. And I do have I do have a poll in the live chat. And if you are watching from Instagram, hello and welcome. If you want to vote in the poll, pop on over to YouTube for a moment, and and you can vote on how many cards you think I will be crafting with later when I'm gonna be giving away well, if I finish a card, I'll give away my card. But you're gonna have to be watching from YouTube. So for folks over on Instagram, I did pop a link in if you want to come find me over on YouTube. But you can stay watching where you're at. I'll give you a heads up when I'm about ready to draw the prize. So, friends, I really love oh yeah, the poll. Okay, your options are how many cards do you think I will finish today? One, but only because zero isn't an option. Two or three. So, um, so, drop a vote. I do see, I do see we're kind of evenly split between two and three. I haven't completely prepared. Quit it, Delise. That's not an option. Okay, I haven't completely prepared everything. But if you finish a card, you need to give it. Oh, that's true. Okay, the first card. Okay, Christina, you are so true on this. The first card I finish, I will send to Debbie. If I manage to finish, oh, but I want to do a giveaway. And what if I only finish one? Okay, let's start, friends. I gotta start crafting if I'm gonna finish anything. Hold on. Quit joking around. Okay, so here's what I'm crafting with today. This is one of the two paper pads that come with the Paper Pad Club this month from the Not Too Shabby shop. So I know I'm going to be extra motivated to at least finish two, because then if I finish more than two, the first one will go to Debbie, and then I'll give away the other one. And then there's a second paper pad, which is really awesome. It's called Rugged Birthday. I've already pre-selected my papers that I'm going to use, so that's going to help a lot. And I am prepared to kind of make three, and I have a plan. I just haven't prepped. The stamp of the month from Not Too Shabby this month is all birthday wishes. So how cool is that? And then we're gonna do, oh, let Debbie know if you want to do another live stream hop in a few weeks. So definitely let her know that. And then strewn across my tabletop here are ephemera pieces from the ephemera pack that comes if as an option if you want to get it with your Paper Pad Club. So I'm gonna make mosaic cards. It's a really quick, easy way. I'm gonna cut all three at the same time. And yes, everybody, please do send your birthday wishes to Debbie. What exact day? Oh, I don't know if you want to tell us, but when exactly is your birthday? I know it's your birthday month, and I love that you're celebrating all month long. So I'm gonna cut all three sheets to 4 by, oh wait, I need a bigger, okay, there was trimmer number 1 made its appearance. Trimmer number 2 is joining the party now. No jokes on how many trimmers I have, please. They all have a purpose. So the 13th, okay, so November 13th is Debbie's actual birthday. So 4 by 5 1/4. And I'm gonna do my best to keep them all together as I cut. I won't ask how old you are turning. That's not polite. All right, so next what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna chop this in 3, and I'm gonna cut them all 3 at the same time so that I can mix and match the pieces. So I'll just do some angled chops here. So I'm not gonna measure. If you're familiar with what I call my recipe cards, this is kind of what I do with just sharing an idea for how you can kind of take a concept and just roll with it without being too, kind of making it your own. You don't have to measure or anything, so I'm just gonna create an angle that looks kind of interesting. And there we go. Oh, thank you so much for the super sticker, Jen. That's so sweet of you. Thank you. So I am going to try to now see, I've got my 3, and then what I'm gonna do is each card will have one of these pieces, but then I can mix and match. So the first one will have that, then the next one will have that, and then, oh cool, thanks for the member chat, Debbie. Debbie's been a member of my channel for 25 months. Oh my gosh, thank you, friend. So they're the beginnings of my 3 cards. So I did cut some solid color cardstock, and I have 3 card bases ready to go. So what I'm gonna do is just do that. Oh, thank you, Stephanie, for the super sticker. So sweet of you. And there's that. So I picked a pink, a gray, and of course teal. Gotta do teal. All right. Should I feel like the way I would normally be doing this is I would like glue them all down, but I wonder if I should just start to finish one completely beginning to end. Um, oh, Debbie's hanging out on Instagram too. Thanks, friend. Oh, where's Lori going? Hi, y'all. We're in the car traveling from. Oh, hey, Myrtle Beach. Back home to Pittsburgh. Ooh. Um. So yeah, safe drive. We need to change our guests to 3 cards with this design. Haha. I know. See, I tricked you all. I had a plan. Okay, I'm gonna do it the way that I would normally do it, and let's just hope they all get done by the end. So how I would normally do these is I would just kind of do them almost like factory style, so that I can just get one step done and then get all of them basically to the same point. How was everybody's Thanksgiving? Did you guys get a lot of trick-or-treaters? We generally get, this is textured. Yeah, I want the textured side. I think we normally get, I don't know, I would say like probably maybe 60 kids. It's hard to say. Because they come in groups, and it feels like we got normally like 8 to 10 groups, and there's always, 5, 6, sometimes more with every group of kids that comes by. And those kids, man, rain or shine, they're out there trick-or-treating. Because my husband was thinking, oh, we're gonna have so much candy left over because it's kind of drizzly and it's cold and it's, overall just kind of yucky outside. Nope, those kids started showing up in droves. I was thinking, if we could pay kids with candy, maybe they could deliver mail for USPS. Oh, you got 0? Oh my gosh. Debbie, was it bad weather? Do you normally get a lot of trick-or-treaters? Because, let's see. Oh, just to get your attention, Debbie's birthday is tomorrow. Oh, Debbie's birthday is tomorrow. Oh, when she said the 13th. Oh, I thought she said 13 and that was when her actual birthday is. Oh, well, we're not that early then. Happy early, one day early birthday. Thanks. Yeah, so we had so many kids show up. It was a lot of fun. Now, I don't actually answer the door when they show up because we have dogs, and the dogs, they kind of get crazy when the doorbell rings. So we just leave a little note on the door saying, grab some candy. And what's really funny is the sign that I leave, it literally says, Happy Halloween, take some candy, thank you, and I draw a little puppy face. So it's like, thank you from the dogs. And the kids, we have a, not Ring, but something similar for our door where we can see video. And it's funny because one kid was like, how much is some candy? And it's just so sweet that they're so, like, the kids are so sweet and, like, responsible, and they're just so good. Like, they're, one year, and I forgot that I did this because we put out a lot of candy and we're prepared to refill. And so one year said take a handful or two. And that year we barely had any leftovers, and it was great because I do not want leftover candy. My husband and I do not need it. So next year I need to remember to say take a handful or two, because I want them to take a handful of candy. Um, where we used to live before hurricane. Oh, 50 to 100. Oh, that's a lot. Um, so that's that's cool. I like seeing the kids show up with their costumes. And oh, the other kid that was really cute, he was like a little bit older. He read the sign and he's like, take some candy. And then he's like, well, there aren't that many people out today. So I think he took a handful, and I'm totally good with that. That is a very considerate kiddo who is like kind of understanding the context. And I think if he had seen that there were like a lot of kids out, he probably would not, would have taken a little bit less than what he ended up taking. But he kind of read the situation and he grabbed accordingly. So I thought that was really cute too. My husband was like, "What if somebody just like dumps the whole bowl in their in their Halloween bag?" And I was like, "I don't know. The kids in our neighborhood, they're super they're super conscientious." I'm still needing to make thumbnails with eating ice cream. Ooh, what flavor ice cream are you eating? And did you bring enough to share? Caroline says, Caroline Cordelia says, we only had 5 Halloweeners yesterday, but this, of course, is, oh, Norway, so not everyone likes Halloween yet. Oh, that's interesting. That's interesting that there's still, first off, welcome. Thank you for joining us from all the way over in Norway. But second, it is kind of interesting that this is the top piece, I guess. Yeah, that Halloween is not just like a U.S. tradition, so that's kind of cool. For folks who did see some trick-or-treaters, was there like a costume out there that you liked? Wait, what? Bianca dressed up as the main character from Subway Surfers. Okay, I'm not familiar with Subway Surfers. Oh man, does that mean I'm like old and not with it? Cause I haven't even heard of when I read Subway, I was thinking, Subway sandwiches, but somehow I don't think that's what you're talking about. They took our street light. Oh no. Well, why did they do that? That seems kind of odd. I hope they fix that. Oh, that's cute. I had a dog show up with his family dressed as a bat. Oh, that's adorable. Hubby just pulled up on his Harley. Poodle's going nuts. Oh, daddy's home. How sweet. That's so awesome. Although my pups, I think, get more excited when I come home as compared to when my husband comes home. Wait, but it's a safety issue though, isn't it, Christine? Like, I don't know. Doesn't having street lights, that's like a safety thing. I would think that you would need that. Um, even if, it didn't look quite as nice. Um, Sonic kind of game, but the characters are teenagers. Hmm. It's a mobile game. Okay. Yeah, I'm totally not with it. We don't get trick or treaters unless family stops by. Oh, is it a bit of a drive, or for them to get to you. I'm going to dress these up with a little bit of pinstripe stickers. So just trying to find the right colors to go with. I have a lot to choose from. I mean, I kind of want to use this one. It's sparkly, it's teal. I've never passed out candy because I've always, oh yeah. Yeah. I think Carol, I haven't seen her in the live chat, but she gives out full-size candy bars, which she must be like the favorite house on the block. All right, so so everybody, if you are helping to celebrate Debbie's, oh, this is a little bit translucent. If you're helping to celebrate Debbie's birthday month, Debbie's going to be giving out prizes, I think every week, right, Debbie? So if you're not already subscribed to Debbie's channel, be sure to do that so that you know like when all of these prize drawings are going to happen. There's a form in the description box of, should be everybody's live stream video that's on this hop today. And so you can pop on over and fill out that form for a chance to enter. I think Debbie's calling it the master giveaway. And feel free, Debbie, if there's more. Oh, you already filled out the form? Okay, perfect. Debbie, if you've got more details on how to enter and what prizes can be won, do let folks know in the live chat. And so there's that for you there. Also in the live chat, and I'll be posting it as a comment if has Streamlabs said anything yet, friends? Let me double check on what Streamlabs is doing, because it should be posting stuff, but I'm not really. I'm trying to finish some cards here, so hopefully you'll start seeing posts from Streamlabs as well. Sharing with you how to find Debbie here on YouTube, and as well how to find all of the live streamers on this hub. It's all on a single playlist for you. So if you haven't been watching, this morning we've already had some fabulous streamers. And so you can always go back and rewatch those. We always love the replay crew. And as well, there's going to be, I think, Monica's after me. And then Amanda from Pear Blossom Press is hopping. And Jana is hopping as well. And then it all comes back around to Debbie. So she's gonna finish today's celebrations, because remember, Debbie is celebrating all month long. So she's gonna finish today's celebrations back on her channel. And Debbie kicked us off this morning too. So thank you, Debbie, for being in everybody's streams, because I popped into some of the streams earlier this morning, but I was just lurking as I was preparing. So, oh, still need to put together a graphic for the prizes. Oh, check this out. Okay, here we go. We have things from Not Too Shabby, Pear Blossom Press, and Glassboard Studio. Oh, dang, nice. Friends, you got some good prizes you can win. So that's so awesome, Debbie. So generous of you to coordinate all of this and let us all be part of your birthday celebration. So I wish I had made these cuts shorter so that I could get more out of my pinstripe stickers. I have to get like a fresh strip every time I want to lay one down. The word of the day is in my live stream. Okay, is that so if you go to the form, is that where they need to enter the word of the day? Okay, so there you have it, friends. How to enter. Prep is another word for winging it. Okay, so, all right. I've got the beginnings of 3 cards. Who voted for 3 cards? 46. Hey, did you guys change your votes? Because it was pretty equal when I last checked between 2 and 3. It was like 40 some odd, 40 some odd. But now we are at 37 for 2 cards and 46 for 3. I think once I revealed that this was my plan. Are you allowed to change your votes after you vote? I don't even know. Oh, here we go, friends. So that's the link to the playlist where you're gonna find all of the hop videos. So remember, after me is Monica, and then Amanda from Pear Blossom Press, and then Jana is after Amanda, and then comes back around to Debbie. Okay, so knew you could do it. Oh, thanks, Sharon. So sweet. Thank you, Danielle, for the vote of confidence. Okay, so I have this from Love from Lizzie, and I think it's a good size, and I feel like you can use it as a diamond or a like a square-ish. So I'm gonna do that. And the ephemera, now I should have picked out my ephemera ahead of time because I feel like that's gonna take some time. I'm not too sure if I want to do, this all has white, so let's see. Because I don't know which layer I want in white and which one I want in colored cardstock. So I feel like I'm gonna want the smaller one in colored cardstock, and then the bigger one in white. That's I think how I'm gonna do it. So I've got die cutting to do, and I think I'm going for all or nothing, friends. Either all of the cards get done or none of the cards get done, because I'm doing this. I'm gonna do all the die cutting at once. Let's see, so that... Oh, no, wait. No, I wanted gray. I want gray. I want this to be the bigger one. Oh, now I cut this too small. Yeah. I'm wasting time here with making inaccurate cuts. Hey, Monica. Welcome back. All right, so that should fit. Oh, I'm glad that does fit. Okay. So, get that going. Thanks, Stephanie, for the vote of confidence. I feel like I am doing pretty good on time. Thanks, Elisa. Everybody who voted 3, you either have more confidence in me than I do, or you've just never watched me craft live before, because 3 is, I wouldn't say it's without precedence, but it's pretty rare. Very rare, I would say. Oh, this cuts so well. Okay, there's that. Okay, so here's the thinking. We're gonna get this little thing here, this there, and then I think then the ephemera stands out a little bit better. So that's what I'm going to do for all of them. White with that piece, and then colored with... Okay, so there is this, but how do you enter? Because I don't think I saw... Did StreamYard tell you guys how to enter for a chance to win a card from me if I finish a card? It is caveated on being able to finish a card. So let's... I don't think I see that. So friends, if you would like a chance to win a card... Okay, it hasn't said anything. Good. Okay. Let me go ahead and switch to this. Put that in the live chat. Hashtag WJ. That will enter you for a chance to win. And I will pick a winner, don't let me forget, before I close out my stream. And then... But that assumes I'm going to actually finish a card. More than one card. Because remember, I promised Debbie's going to get... Well, it's going to be belated at this point, Debbie. If your birthday's tomorrow, I'm going to miss it. And if I finish all three, then I'll give out 2 cards. So there's this. And then I need a spot of teal. Oh, I wish... Okay, I do have... So there's that. So let's get Debbie's hashtag trending a little bit here on YouTube. So do put that hashtag DebbieJ, because her channel is Debbie J's Crafting Corner. And if you're watching, if you happen to be watching on Instagram, you do need to pop over to YouTube real quick, because it'll only take the hashtags from YouTube. So do join us over there, and you can go back to watching on Instagram if you want after that. I totally failed on a tunnel card today. I spent 2 hours and threw it. Oh no! Laura Lee, first off, hi and welcome, friend. What happened though to your tunnel card? You couldn't save it? You're such a good crafter. I'm surprised you couldn't save it. Maybe turn it into something else? But I do understand sometimes you have like a vision for things, and if it doesn't turn out, it's like, I'd rather start over. So I do get that. Is that... This die is from Love from Lizzie. It's this one. It's the background builder number 2. So it's got a lot of different shapes, and that makes it really great for basic you know, card making, and it's really nice for, let's see, I have 2, I need 1 more. It's really nice for playing along with Lizzie's sketch challenges, because she often designs her sketches so that it's you can get the pieces from either background builder number 1 or number 2. Okay, so there's that. All right, last one. And then, okay, so the picking of ephemera, that part takes a little bit of time for me. But I'm hoping I just need like 1 on each card. Oh, you couldn't get it to fold flat. I should have used scrap paper first. Oh. Okay, well, I can't wait to see your card. Are you gonna try it again? I would love to see your card when you're done with it, Laura Lee. Hi, Harley Lady. Oh, Teresa. Thanks for adding your name. I made it for the end, but I made it. Oh, yay. Well, the live stream hop is on a playlist, so you can go back and watch the streams that you missed. And we're not quite at the end. There's still 3 more live streams after me. I think I'm kind of in the middle, so thanks for joining. And I'm glad this die cuts so well, because look at all the weeding. Alright, so let's put that to one side. Boy, it's like there's quite a mess going on here. Alright, so keep putting your hashtags in. Just put hashtag WJ for a chance to... Oh, there are 4 more live streams? My bad. Hey, where's the... Uh-oh. Where's the pink one? Oh, here it is. Goodness. Okay, so... Oh, who am I missing? Monica, Amanda... Oh, 4. I just can't count. Monica, Amanda, Jana, and Debbie. So, yes, that right there. So, hashtag Debbie J. Let's get Debbie's... part of her handle anyway, trending a little bit here on YouTube. It helps YouTube kind of understand that we all love Debbie, so they should show her videos to more people so that more people can discover her. And thank you to everybody if you've liked and shared this stream out. Definitely share the stream if you can, because that way we can meet more crafty friends and more people can be in for chances to win, because Debbie is going to be giving out prizes all month long. So if you join late, just an FYI, we are celebrating Debbie's birthday month. In fact, her birthday is tomorrow. And we are also celebrating Debbie hitting 8,000 subscribers here on YouTube. So big congratulations to Debbie. Huge milestone. And to celebrate, Debbie's going to be organizing different fun activities like this live stream hub and collaborations throughout the entire month. And of course, she's going to be giving away some fabulous prizes. She's already mentioned that some of the prizes may include things from Not Too Shabby, Pear Blossom Press, and Glassboard Studio. So there's that. I feel like I'm doing pretty good. 40 minutes in. Okay, I got 20 minutes to glue these down, pick ephemera, and get a sentiment on. I think I can do it. I don't know if I can do any bling or anything, friends. Bling might not happen. And then hang tight with me. Once I close out my stream, you guys will be redirected. Just stay here. You'll be redirected over to Monica's stream. She's up next. And earlier in the live chat, I shared a link to the full playlist. So if you want to scroll back up, if you missed anybody's live stream, I know Delise was earlier today, and ECR streamed, and her chat rated and came over. Big thank you to all of you. Mary also streamed earlier this morning, and of course Debbie kicked us off with her live stream. Thanks, friend. Yeah, big congratulations. Oh wait, did somebody hit 1,000? Oh, you would love to. Yeah, friends, find Carla also. 1,000 is a big milestone for YouTubers because it does unlock features. So there are things that you only get if you are if you have a certain number of subscribers. And at 1,000, I feel like that's the first big milestone where you get to do a lot of things like monetize your channel being the big one. Okay, I'm terrible at collaging. So I will only attempt to collage on one of them, but I like these ones because I feel like I don't need to collage with those, but we can attempt a little bit of a collage. Oh no, wait, maybe we could do, this is another big one. Okay. We'll attempt a little bit of collaging here. And oh, thank you so much for the super sticker, Stephanie. I really wish YouTube would show your names. It's so much easier than to try to read. Hey Carol, welcome. It's so much easier than trying to figure out people's names from hey, is this you, Blossom? I only know because of Bloom's Freak, but again, your handle is different from your normal handle. So, and Elisa, she just started her channel. I think Blossom is starting her channel. It's so hard to start friends, so do support your crafty friends when you see them starting YouTube channels, because it can be tough in the early days when you're not seeing a lot of numbers, and so it's kind of, you really have to have a lot of, like, you just got to stick with it, and so for anybody who's struggling to hit whatever your next milestone is, you'll get there. Just stick with it. Our crafty community is big. Doesn't Jennifer McGuire have something like 500,000 subscribers? So, like, there are a lot of crafters out there, so they'll find you. And you just need to stick with it, and you'll get there. Carol, I was telling everybody, did you get a lot of trick-or-treaters? Because you give full-size candy, right? I noticed that on some channels it shows the name. Oh, really? I feel like it's as with all things on YouTube, when changes go out, they kind of go out staggered, so not everybody necessarily gets all of the changes. But one time we streamed and somebody looked it up and Googled it, I think. And they found that this does indeed seems like the direction YouTube is wanting to go in, which is handles for security purposes, so that people can't fake pretend, like, impersonate other crafters or other YouTubers. It's not just crafters. So the folks who do still show the name, I kind of feel like it's just a matter of time. It's just a matter of time. We live a... Oh, you don't have... So it's not... We live out in the country. We don't have any trick-or-treaters. Oh, okay, so who is it that gives out full-size candy bars? I remember somebody does. I thought it was you, but I guess not. Yeah. I mean, I like that YouTube is always adding and trying to improve. I feel like it's in an attempt to improve. But some things I don't always love. But at least with this one, I can kind of understand why, but I don't super love it. So let's just do that. And then, okay, so with this, okay, I feel like collaging, we're gonna be here all day, so thank goodness for large ephemera pieces. Because I could just use this cute little bunny. And I can't find any more low profile foam, So I'll just use my 3D glue gel. Yeah, it's super cute. Love all this ephemera. And I love that there's like, this is so well curated by Teresa, who helps Jamie out with these collections. There's always lots of different ephemera, different sizes that, if you were good at collaging and like me, you could collage them in interesting ways. And I'm not going to put a magnet on that because I use 3D glue gel. So that's gonna, I don't want to put any weight on that. And let's see. Oh, you have to, if you've never gone live before, you do need to turn that feature on, because YouTube says it could take 24 hours before it lets you go live for the first time. I don't know if that's the thing that wouldn't if that's the reason why you couldn't go live. Okay, so then the stamp set that is this month's stamp of the month at the oh, here we go, at the Not Too Shabby shop, has loads of birthday sentiments. So I think I did stamp a bunch of these out. I think I'm gonna just use maybe this one so it's nice and long and it can kind of just go across the bottom. And I can just do like a quick little cut. Oh, we're almost at the finish line. I can almost see it happening. All right, so let's try to, thanks Sharon, 3D glue, oh, it's 3D glue gel. So it is this right here. The brand is Kalal, and they call it 3D decoupage, and it's really nice. I buy this gun-like mechanism on Amazon. So when I got this on Amazon, I think it was like $8, but now I don't think I've seen it. Well, I don't see the exact one that I bought, but others that are kind of equivalent, because it's one of those things where, you know how like on Amazon you see the same product but it's sold by like a lot of different people and it's essentially the same thing. So I don't know if this is like a rip off of something else, but it's actually meant for like when, I don't know what it's meant for, to be honest. I use it for this. I've seen other versions that are similar where it's like 2-part epoxy so that you can pull a single trigger, fill one tube with one, like part A, part B. When you have those epoxy mixes that have to like come together and do whatever thing that they're meant to do. This one I like because it's a single tube, it's big, it has a large opening, and you can just kind of like your glue press, if you have one, it's on a nice trigger so that you can easily grip it and squeeze out the adhesive. So and it's thick so that it holds its dimension, and you just have to, which card was it? It was this one, right? So you just have to give it time to dry, but you don't want to, and you can layer it to make it as thick as you want if you want like a ton of dimension. I like it because it gives me the option of, if I'm like gluing something down and it's going over, like if I were to glue something that crosses over like this, some of it's on this layer, some of it has one layer, some of it has 2 layers of cardstock. So the glue gel is really nice to keep everything really level. Alright, so I'm gonna try my best to trim these because I'm not gonna fussy cut them. Nobody has time to fussy cut. But I didn't really, I kind of stamped these by hand, so I didn't really pay attention to trying to stamp it straight. So that's what I'm going to attempt to do now, is cut them so that they're straight. I only need 3. Oh, is this your birthday month too? There's nothing stopping you from celebrating all month long, Carol. Do it. I sort of celebrate my birthday month all month long. That's one of the reasons why I take a break from a lot of things crafty in December, because that's my birthday month, and so I don't commit myself to crafty fun live streams in December. I like to leave the month open so that I can just enjoy the holidays, wind down from the year, and enjoy my birthday month. Oh my gosh, this part of making this card is taking long. If you thought I was doing good, you might be changing your vote now. It's okay. I still got 9 minutes. Is it a cocking? No, it's not a cocking gun. Those things are huge, cocking guns. Okay. Ooh, that one. I can. Not now, though. What I'll do is I will... Now I'm super nervous. I won't be able to finish. What I'll do is I'll, in the comments, I'll put a link to both. The 3D glue gel I get from Crafter's Companion. As far as I know, because I used to get it from Craft Stash, but they're not available anymore. I think their stuff went over to Hobby Maker, but I don't know if things like the glue gel made it over, or if it was just like the collections, you know. But I stocked up at Crafter's Companion. I mean, before you open this tube, it'll stay, you know, fine for years, I think. I've had some tubes for years. So Amazon doesn't have it. Oh yeah. Yes, a happy birthday to everybody who's celebrating. Yeah, who else is celebrating a birthday in November? The place I found the glue, the shipping was just as much, if not more. Oh, was it Crafter's Companion? My birthday is the 9th of December. Okay, here we go, friends. We're in the final stretch. So we're gonna do a little something like that. Oh my gosh. Okay, so a little bit of liquid in the middle here. And then glue gel, just because it's fast. And then I can squidge it down to meet the dimension of wherever. So this was what I was saying, like parts of this will hang off. So you can just tappity tap. And you can get it don't squish, just tappity tap. And then you can get it nice and level. And I've squeezed out like multiple lines, like I've stacked multiple lines of this glue gel, so you can get it pretty thick if you want a lot of dimension. But I generally just use it for little things like this. And I'll try my best to center as well. 2 done. Yay! So everybody who voted on 3, you're about to be a winner. So I'm gonna give one of these to Debbie. Happy birthday, Debbie. Her birthday is tomorrow. And 2 of them I will give away now. So put your hashtag Debbie J, if you haven't already, into the live chat. So hashtag Debbie J, and then I'll pick a winner. And I will probably try to bling this up a little bit afterwards. Because we gotta get you guys onto stop. I'm glad I didn't see this, Delise. Girl. I'm done, but I will bling after. Phew, I feel like I ran a marathon. I did it. Did everybody get your Did everybody get your oh my gosh, Delise. Thanks, Debbie. Get your hashtags in, friends. All right. So I mean, if you had guessed 1, I think on a normal day, you'd be a winner. So all right, but you can still win because you can win one of these 3 cards. Offline, I'll ask Debbie which one she would like, so Debbie gets first dibs. All right, friends, let's draw our first winner, and then that way I can get you on the road to our next live stream hop at with Monica. So if you don't see your name pop up in this little animation, don't worry. It is you're included. They just don't show everybody. So Teresa, congratulations. You've won one of these cards. Oh, Debbie wants the bunny. Okay, thanks, Debbie. And then Teresa, you won one of the other 2 cards, and let's see who won the last card. And if you are a winner, please fill out this form. Just scroll back up, and you'll find that, hey, Laura Lee, congrats, friend, you got the other card. Big thank you to my friends who supported with super stickers today. So thank you again to Jen. Thanks, Debbie, for being a member for 25 months. That's 2 years, over 2 years. Thank you to Stephanie for not 1 but 2 super stickers. Thank you so much, friend. I really appreciate you and your support. And speaking of support, if you're not already following Debbie, here's her YouTube link. And of course, if you pop on over to the live stream hop, you'll find Debbie kicked us off today with a fun live stream, and she's going to wrap up the party this evening with another live stream. So do pop on over. Debbie's giving gifts and prizes. It's her birthday, but she's giving out the gifts. So follow her so that you can find out all the ways that you can enter for a chance to win. She's giving out prizes, I think, every week, and cool prizes too. You can shop at Not Too Shabby. You can shop at Pear Blossom Press, and I think something's being given away from Glassboard Studio, which is what I'm crafting on. So thank you to all of you, and thank you, Debbie, for letting me be a part of your celebration. Happy birthday, friend, and congrats on 8,000 subs here on YouTube. All right, friends, let's all pop on over to Monica. So hang tight, and you're gonna get redirected over. Bye.